Good morning, Greater Latrobe. From the WCAT-TV studio, I'm your host, Ramaya Henderson. If you are a senior who is planning to major in education, you are eligible to apply for the $1,000 GLEA scholarship. Please pick up an application and accompanying teacher recommendation forms in the guidance office or download the information from the guidance office webpage. Applications must be turned in to Mrs. Kubis in room H108 by Monday, May 2nd. All questions to be directed to Mrs. Kubis. A link to the Student Council Board representative application has been sent to all sophomores and juniors' student email addresses. 2 school board reps will be selected to represent the Greater Latrobe Senior High School student body of the Board to Education for the 2022-2023 school year. Reps will be required to attend 2 school board meetings each month and will be full members of the Student Council. The digital application must be submitted by April 27th at 2:55 p.m. We go to Jay Nalisi for the 3-day forecast.
Good morning, Wildcats. Today, it's expect to rain with a high of 56 and a low of 35. Tomorrow, we're looking at a high of 43 and a low of 26 with cloudy skies. Finally, on Thursday, it's expect a high of 53 and a low of 30 with sunny skies. That's the 3-day forecast. Thanks, and back to you.
Mu Alpha Theta will be collecting food items from Monday, April 25th to Friday, May 6th. Bins will be placed outside of the math teacher's rooms. Items can also be taken directly to Mrs. Doyle's room or placed outside of the guidance office. We will be back after this message.
Reminder, come pick up your tree for the Earth and Environment Tree Plenish Project. Pick up for students Friday, 4/29 in the Commons right after school. The EWCTC students can come in Miss Levan's room during lunch and learn and pick up your tree.
Wondering what's on the menu today? Here's McKenna Yetzi with What's Cookin'.
What's cooking, Latrobe? It's Tuesday, April 26th, and cook up in the main line we have Cat's chicken tenders with soft pretzel or french fries and roasted ranch chickpeas. Sandwich options are a hamburger, cheeseburger, and chicken patties. Pizza options are a plain and pepperoni pizza with mashed cheese sticks. Grab and Go Bar has fresh salads and deli hoagies with roasted chickpeas. The soup of the day is chicken rice. That's what's cooking. Thanks, and back to you.
Thanks, McKenna. Latrobe Rogers McFeely Memorial Pool is looking for lifeguards this summer. Starting rate is at least $10 per hour. They are also looking for people to work for the front desk and admissions. If interested, please stop by the Latrobe Parks and Rec office located in the Police Department building. Westmoreland County Parks and Recreation is also hiring. Summer student park maintenance positions are available. Duties include mowing, trimming, painting, trash pickup, and pavilion rental prep. Also available are summer students park program positions. Duties include kids camp instruction, festival and event setup, and tear down positions are 40 hours a week at $12 an hour. You must be 18 years or older and have a valid driver's license. Visit www.co.westmoreland.pa.us to apply today or stop by the guidance office for more information. Applications are due by May 6th. We now go to Emily Sweeney for the Wildcat Sports Report.
Thanks, Ramaya. Today, the boys varsity tennis team has their Whitfield Team Championships at Franklin Regional. They also have a tournament at North Allegheny at noon. Next up, the varsity baseball team has a game at 4 against Kiski. Also at 4, there is a varsity track meet away at Hempfield. And finally, there is a girls varsity lacrosse game at 7 on Rossi Field. That's all for sports. Back to you.
Thanks, Emily. The art show is an amazing way for students to showcase their projects. Here is Aiden Salvatore with the story.
The annual art show is coming on April 26th to Greater Latrobe. After being canceled due to the pandemic, the event is returning for everyone to see how the students' artwork can inspire others. The art show has been a very long-standing tradition at the senior high.
Well, the purpose of the art show is to showcase all the amazing artwork that our students create during that school year. We have artworks that are, added from every single art class. And it's a chance for the student body to see their peers' work and for the community to come in during our reception night and see the amazing work that is created here at the senior high school.
There is a wide variety of pieces being featured in the art show this year. You can see how art student Gabriella Sugay used a discarded book to make this art piece. Art student Emerson White made an acrylic landscape picture, and art student Rachel Snyder made a surrealist-style landscape picture.
We have the students select their own pieces to put into the art show. So it's usually their proudest piece or a few. And we reach out to any student that has taken an art course during this year.
Students work on projects from anywhere between 3 to 5 weeks, putting hours of work and creative thinking, designing, inspiration, and problem solving into their work.
I tend to get my inspiration for my art projects from the people around me, other artists, and my emotions.
Well, I tend to draw like women, people of color. I always try to have a diverse amount of people in my projects and stuff. I mainly focus on characters, so that's always fun. And I hope that people can sometimes see themselves in my art. That's really a goal of mine.
Submitted art pieces are also eligible to win awards. Art teachers hold the students' work for the show throughout the year.
We have several awards that are issued during this event. We have first, second, and third place in all of these different categories, and I will list them. One of them is our two-dimensional category for drawings, painting, perhaps some mixed media. Then we have another category that is 3D, which is sculpture and ceramics. And we have a photography award. We also have the best senior window because every senior has the chance to showcase all the artwork they have created in the last 4 years in one location in the CSC. It's a wonderful exhibit that is added to our art show. Then we have overall best in show for two-dimensional and three-dimensional. So a lot of awards are given out, and we do have a collection of people that decide on those awards. It is not judged by the art teachers, but we have some other staff that get to contribute to that decision.
Be sure to stop down to the CSC from April 26th to April 29th to see some amazing art. For reporting to WCAT-TV, I'm Aiden Salvatore.
Thanks, Aiden. Keystone State Challenge Academy is opening this July in Fort Indian Town Gap in Lebanon County. This program is for males and females ages 16 to 18 years old who are failing to progress in school, in danger of not graduating, or are no longer attending. This program offers credit recovery and GED options. It is focused on improving education, life skills, discipline, and employment potential. Please stop by the guidance office for more information or go to www.dmva.pa.gov/Keystone State Challenge Academy. This summer, the PA Department of Community and Economic Development is offering 4 free Manufacturing 365 experience camps for those interested in a career or education in manufacturing. This is an opportunity for those 16 to 21 years old. Students will earn $400 for attending all 8 days. If you are interested in this opportunity, please stop by the guidance office for more information. Now, here's Ariel Tepper with WILDCAT World News.
Good morning, Latrobe. Today in Headline News, Bishop E. Evans from Arlington, a member of the Texas National Guard, still remains missing after going into the river along the U.S.-Mexico border to help 2 migrant women who appeared to be drowning. The Texas Military Department is continuously on the lookout for leads to where he could be. Next up, the wildfires in the Great Plains are no joke. As they sweep through parts of Nebraska, the fires continue to be detrimental to buildings and families. These fires are responsible for the death of 1 person and the injuries of at least 3 firefighters. Lastly, Russia's war on Ukraine has exposed a host of new threats for the tiny, landlocked nation of Moldova. This Eastern European country has a population of fewer than 3 million and a landmass of slightly larger than the state of Maryland. However, they are struggling with an influx of Ukrainian refugees while maintaining a total dependence on Russian gas. That is all for Headline News. Now here's Emma Santor with Entertainment News.
Thanks, Ariel. Today in entertainment news, the oldest child of the hockey legend Wayne Gretzky and pro golfer Dustin Johnson got married after being engaged for more than 8 years. They had a small wedding with only people there in the Great Smoky Mountains. That's all for entertainment news. Back to you in the studio.
Thanks for tuning in to this edition of WCAT-TV News. Have a good day, Latrobe.